You're watching News 10 ABC at 9 a.m.
Welcome back, everyone. So we are about to celebrate Father's Day, as you know, this weekend, and we're also going to be celebrating DadFest. It's going to be happening in Washington Park this Sunday.
Yeah, who doesn't love a classic car, special Father's Day weekend? And we've got a great collection out here today. Guys, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Welcome. So we want to start off with one of the DadFest organizers. This is Bill Schroder. He's going to show us his car, and we're going to travel all the way over here. Tell me what we're looking at here.
What we're looking at is a 1966 Corvette. It's a 350 horse car, as they say. It's all original. It's a 98-point car judged by National Corvette Restorer Society. And I take it to a number of car shows through the course of the year.
Amazing. And how did you get involved with DadFest?
I got involved with DadFest to the Department of Cultural Affairs in Albany in 2018. And they wanted to take DadFest up to another little level by using the cars. And so for the subsequent years, with the exception of COVID, we've been increasing the numbers where last year we did 117 cars.
Wow.
And filled the area, which is the most beautiful part of the park.
Amazing. And how can people get tickets before we toss over to Jill?
Now, there are no tickets for spectators. Of course, we welcome family and all visitors to look at the cars. The people that register the cars with show cars have to pay a $15 registration fee, and then they're eligible for a trophy and a very nice dash plaque. Okay?
Amazing. And I know dads are going to be so interested to see these gorgeous cars. Jill, you've got another one over
I
here.
was going to say, if Corvettes aren't really your style, we've got some other options here. What is this?
I'm Cliff. This is a 1957 Ford Thunderbird.
Beautiful.
This was very similar to the car that was in American Graffiti that Suzanne Summers drove in. And I have wanted one of these since I was 4 years old.
Oh my gosh.
My uncle had one when he got out of the Navy in '56, and I used to ride with him and my dad in this two-seat Thunderbird.
And there's always these great stories around these vintage cars. Do you have any other ones in your collection?
I do. I have a 1970 El Camino Super Sport.
How did you get started with your vintage car collection?
My dad and I and my brother all restored cars starting back in the early 1970s, just before I went into college. And we restored early 1930s Fords. And I've always had Mustangs and Chevrolets and all kinds of cool cars.
Which one's coming out with you on Sunday?
This would be the one.
Is it? All right, well, you can come and see the Thunderbird. Oh, there's another one over here. Let's see what's over here.
Accident with the horn. Our model is being very unresponsive to what she's supposed to do.
Sorry, I'm being very curious. There's a lot of bows and whistles, so I had to press some buttons. I'm sorry.
No, you're doing a great job, Cass. You look amazing, and you fit in that car. So what do we have here?
Well, we have a 1923 Model T Ford. This is basically when hot rodding first started back in the 40s, and you know, guys would come home from the war, didn't have a lot of money, so they bought these things up, put a big engine in it, and started racing them, and it's been like that ever since.
Look at this engine, though. Can you tell us a bit about how this works?
Well, you have a Ford body with a Chevrolet engine, so this way here I keep both, you know, the Ford and Chevy fans happy, you know.
What does Cassie have to keep in mind when driving a car like this? I mean, this has got to be a unique experience.
It gets a lot of attention. That's the problem. People try to take pictures with their cameras and whatnot. It's a little hair-raising.
Honestly, I think Cassie's made for this car. She should give everybody a wave at home. But again, if you want to join in on DadFest, it's kicking off this Sunday. It's going to be in Washington Park. Everyone should enjoy this incredible event. Thank you, gentlemen,
Happy
for coming.
Father's Day to you all. Yes, enjoy the weekend.
Thank
you very much.
We're going to be right back in just a few moments. Look at this. I mean, come on.
Give us another toot-toot.
Oh, toot?